you're a fan of the books, or if you've watched the series and you've been fascinated by the idea of what you would do in some of the same situations that Tyrion has been, or Tywin, or Ned Stark, and you want to actually try to do some of those same things, you can live out that experience in this game.
This is a game based on a gigantic, huge series of novels and a gigantic, huge television series. I get to play a video game based on my favorite books and my favorite TV show with all of my friends while it's all happening. Like, yeah!
It's not just a social game experience, it is being part of that world, actually going to the continent of Westeros and participating, affecting what goes on there.
This kind of story-driven game has never really been done in an online game of this type. It's never been done in a Facebook game or a web-based game or a mobile game where you could really make these type of impactful decisions and have it mean something. That's probably the most important thing that we wanted to bring to life within Game of Thrones Ascent. It's all about ultimately deciding on who are you in this world, how are you going to become the most powerful noble within the world of Westeros, and ultimately about defining the pathway you take.
Along that path, nearly every action you take will increase your power score, and a global leaderboard will show which nobles are winning the Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones fans know that alignment is a critical part of any character in the world, and determines the path to success or failure.
While questing in Game of Thrones Ascent, you're going to be presented with an awful lot of choices, and each of those choices lead down different paths of the story. Maybe you are all for the king, or maybe you're about protecting your own, or maybe you just want as much money as possible, you're totally a Lannister, follow that path, and then take all that money and invest it back in your town, your gear, your sworn swords. However you want to play this game, those options are there.
We created something which is really authentic to the world of Westeros.
Imagine a team of writers, of some of the best writers in video games, who also love these books, getting to peel every little detail out of it that they want and making a world for you.
If you're a fan, you want to play this game.
If you're ready to play a game where you can come in and think like Tyrion and pursue your own ascent to power, this is the game for you.